Welcome to Maroon Talk, a segment dedicated for anything and everything UP Fighting Maroons. I am Fim Moran, batch 2010 from UP Los Baños.
Enzo Rigondola, batch 2010, UP Diliman.
Okay lang tayo.
Four straight.
Four in a row.
Four straight.
Final score today was 69-66 in favor of the UP Fighting Maroons. We get our fourth win in as many games straight. So
Yes.
4-2 na tayo, no?
4-2.
Dyan, relax lang. Relax lang tayo. Parang yun yung naging ano ko kanina sa game na to. Chill lang, steady lang.
Yung game kanina, parang ang pangit na panoorin. Ako lang ba? Pero
Steady lang eh.
hindi siya hindi siya aesthetically pleasing panoorin.
Parang
Parang
parang going through the motions lang yung mga pangyayari.
tapos ang parang ang gulo, ang sloppy. Walang walang masyadong flow dun sa galaw
Opensa ba
nila.
to?
Oo.
Kaya, sige, bago natin pag-usapin yung game, no? I-rundown natin yung standings sa ngayon as we
Sige,
speak,
sige.
no? At number one is the NU Bulldogs at 5-1, solo first with a game in hand. Next to UST at number two. 4-1 sila ngayon. So, meron pa silang dalawang game din left in the
Weeks.
first round. Tapos tayo na ng UP and Ateneo tied at 4-2. Tied at third, kumbaga. So, yan ang top 4 sa ngayon. Uy, tino mo.
Uy,
Number
sino
5.
to?
Number 5. Lasal. Number 5, Lasal at 2-3. Who would have thought that
2-3.
would be here? So number 5 sila. Up next was Adamson, 2-4. FEU at 1-4. And UE at 0-5. Ganito ba yung naisip natin heading into season 88 na standings?
Di ba sinasabi natin magra-run away ang UP tsaka Lasal?
1 and
Mukha
2.
bang ganun? Mukha bang ganun?
Kita naman, no? Dahil kanina, sige, pag-usapan natin yung game. FEU, ever since the start of the first round, they had a tendency to actually win games. And they actually won one game already against NU, kung di ko nagkakamali. NU at, kung di ko nagkakamali, correct me if I'm wrong, comment down below kung mali yung nabanggit ko.
Yung Adamson yung panalo niya.
Adamson. Okay. And kanina, that was also possible still, no? So, banggit nga natin, sobrang sakto lang yung game kanina. We're happy with the win, don't get us wrong. And that's what matters most. Uh, yun. Actually, yun na yun eh. Sige, so tuloy mo yung sinasabi mo na naabala kita.
Hindi siya ano eh. Ewan ko siguro kasi coming from Ateneo game last Wednesday na parang ang sarap panoorin.
Mhm.
Saka yung game kagabi at yung triple overtime ng UST tsaka Ateneo na ang ganda nila panoorin. Yung kanina parang ano siya eh, ugly win. Para sa akin, ugly win siya.
Yep.
Which is a good win for me kasi it shows na kaya nating manalo kung alam mo yun, slugfest katulad nito or free-flowing parang games natin against UE and Ateneo.
Pero okay lang,
Which
di
is,
ba?
diba? I mean, good sign siya kasi yun nga, kung ano mo mangyari, feeling ko kahit na anong makalaban natin in the future,
Mhm.
sa dami ng looks na nakita natin first round so far, tingin ko will be in good shape moving forward. Kahit na ganito kapangit yung game, kaya natin manalo. Kung maganda yung game, kaya natin manalo. Kung
Yep.
mabilis o mabagal yung laro, kaya natin manalo.
Bago ako mag-comment dyan, shoutout nga pala sa Pilipinas Live. Kasi wala ako sa Pilipinas ngayon. Pero yung
Yun!
kailangan mong bayaran para makanood ng Pilipinas Live outside the Philippines, parang magka-premium na subscription pa siya. So, mas mahal siya sa babayaran mo. 299 ata, 349 parang ganoon. So, good for a month yun. Hindi ko lang bakit buong buwan yung kailangan mong bayaran para... Anyway, yun. And yung games naman y- yung game kapon ng UST Ateneo triple overtime, gusto kong panoorin. Wala pa, hindi pa siya na-upload yung replay.
Panoorin mo.
So, kailangan
Ulit
panoorin.
yun. Ha.
Or, siguro mga 3 hours higit yun. Kaya, sobrang sulit. Okay. Yan, so nabanggit ni Zoe, pangit yung win, which is, we mentioned early in the season na we'll take any win we can get, diba? In this season, especially in the first round, securing those wins early on would be really beneficial for the team. And this win, this game actually makes a perfect example of that. Kaya we just take it. It's nabanggit ni Enzo eh. It's way different. The performance was way different from how we performed back in Ateneo last Wednesday. Pero okay lang yun. What matters is we got the win. Comparing ourselves pre-pandemic wherein we would demand or kahit pre-88, pre-season 88, we'd usually demand convincing wins from the team. Pero siguro ngayon natuto na tayo na ika nga yun nga, in gold we trust. Doon tayo
Oh,
titingin. Okay, so, okay, yun yung kwento ng laro. When I was watching the first half, ano man nilagay ko sa notes ko, wala, parang bigayan lang sila eh. Shoot siya, shoot FEU, shoot ang magkakaroon ng UP, kasagot FEU. In the end, dikit ang score. And what proves that more would be the box scores. Quarter scoring, sobrang dikit. All the way up to the end. Fine margins. UP had 16 in the 16. FU had 14 in the first. Both teams had 22 points each in second quarter. In the third, 17 for UP, 16 for FEU. And at the fourth quarter, 14 apiece again. So, di ba? Hindi ko alam kung ah yeah, yun. It's a win. It's something that we take at the end of the day. We got good performances from key players, which is well and good as well. Doon tayo focus. Kumbaga, wala eh. I mean, kumbaga, yun nga, FEU is a dangerous team as well. Kaya we couldn't really uh, look at or expect a result na tatambakan natin sila. Kasi, yeah, on paper, talent on talent, UP is way ahead compared to FU. However, on the game itself, this is what happened. Kaya it's different uh, when the game is being played. So ano pang ano mo dun? Pareho ba tayo ng
no,
mindset or iba yung totally iba yung inisip mo?
hindi. Pareho naman.
Hmm?
Tingin ko nga yung FEU better than their record shows.
Oo,
I
oo.
guess. Yung team nila, di ba? Kasi ilang talo nila close games eh. Ito, isa.
Yung una,
Yung
versus
game
Ateneo, yung
nila,
first game of the season,
oh,
overtime.
against Ateneo, 3 points lang din yun. So, just as easily, pwede silang maging 3-2
Oh, yeah.
or 1, di ba?
Agree.
Tapos na 1-4 ngayon. So, tingin ko isang ano din, kaya nasabi kong medyo ugly yung game. Kasi yun nga, palitan sila. Palitan na sila ng FEU. Tapos walang ano walang run na mahaba
Yep.
for both teams. So, yung lamang hindi lumaki. Ano ba biggest lead natin? Biggest lead natin, 6
Six.
points.
Oh,
Biggest
six.
lead na FEU, 5. I mean, tas kailan simula? Ano yan, malamang first quarter yan. Ilamang ng FEU. Medyo ano tayo slow start, slow-ish. Hindi
Oh,
ganun katagal.
di naman slow. Okay lang.
Hindi, parang
Wait.
ilang minutes din na medyo dry spell simula. Mga
Okay.
3 minutes. Hindi nga siya ganun katagal. Kumbaga nag-pick up din naman kagad.
Mhm.
Pero tingin ko dun lumamang yung FEU lang ng ganyan, 5 points. Nung simula. After nun, ano na talaga yun Parang suntukan talaga.
Cruising na. Oh.
Oh, di ba? Ang
Yun na.
palitan lang Wala
Yun
nakuha
talaga eh. Yun na talaga yun eh.
walang stop na sobrang haba. Walang offense na sustained, 'di ba? Walang explosion from anyone. Yun na yun parang at most siguro dalawang basket na unanswered. Ganun lang. So, hindi siya naging, yun nga, parang palitan lang talaga Walang nag-dominate. Hindi mo masabing dominant yung offense or defense ng either team kasi pantay sila 'Di ba? I mean, 3-point win. Tapos yung quarter scoring, sobrang dikit every quarter. Ito yung parang pinaka-evenly matched game na nalaro natin so far this season.
Na hindi ako hindi ako na stress kumbaga na inaano ko lang I mean I didn't let go of the fact na if you could beat us kasi down the stretch dikit pa di ba? So andun yun. I mean, don't get me wrong, andun yun. Um, so in essence, in summary, what actually, if you guys notice watch the game, ano ba yung nagpalayo sa atin in the end? Ano ba yung nag-secure ng win para sa atin in the end? That would be defense, my friends. So kumbaga, at the first 3 quarters, all the way up to the early half of the fourth quarter, we weren't really stepping up on defense. Kumbaga sa F1, hindi siya hindi siya full send. Di ba? Hindi siya full send.
Oo.
Hindi pinapa full send it's either hindi pinapa full send ng coaching staff or talagang masama yung laro ng players. But I don't see it that way. So, feeling ko, yun nga, nag-ano lang, relax lang. So, bigyan natin yun. Ewan ko, hindi ko alam kung ano yung game plan. Hindi ko alam kung paano sila in-instruct ng coaching staff on how to actually defend or how to attack the FEU. But again, a win is a win. So we take that. It's
Ako,
right.
iba nga yung ano ko dun Kung tingin mo defense yung nagpapanalo, ako tingin ko, mas maganda lang yung execution natin down the stretch. Kasi parang late in the game, merong mga
Oh,
crucial
syempre kasama
turnovers.
yun. Syempre kasama yun. Oo. Go, go,
May
go.
crucial turnovers yung FEU na parang ano ko parang bakit nila ginawa yun?
Mm.
Hindi ko maalala yung specific play basta merong isang turnover nung last 2 minutes, last 1 minute na
Hindi yung final sequence, no? Hindi yung final sequence na nagkagulo na.
isa
Before
pa
pa
yun,
nun.
yung final sequence na
Oo.
parang bakit sila nagmamadali? May ang dami pa oras, 3-point lead lang naman. Bato sila ng bato ng 3 points. Iba pa yun. Meron
Ah,
pang meron pang execution plays before that na parang naisip ko na, okay, ito yung nagsiseparate ng FEU
yep.
sa UP
Yep.
na yung execution natin down the stretch, lumamang tayo doon. And
Mhm.
that's why we had more possessions, more opportunities, and we had the win. Tapos yun pa nga, yun nga, blunder ng FEU
Ah,
na no last 19 seconds na parang
hindi nila
hindi
alam.
ba mali?
Oo.
Dahil parang oras. Pwede kayong mag, ano lang, best shot available. Tapos, di ba, dahil pa oras eh. Hindi
Oo.
nyo kailangan i-force yung tie kagad. So, yun yung questionable.
Pero yeah, that was the game. No, so let's try to pinpoint key instances, at least for the UP side, no, what that we saw during the game. So simula nung first quarter, just like we saw nung Ateneo game, parang they were feeding Gani inside. No, si Ray uh, was giving good passes for Gani for easy baskets down below. Tapos nakita na natin si Miguel Iniguez pumasok ng first quarter. No, so with that he's becoming more or less our steady backup to either Francis Noruka or Gani at the front line. No? So that's really nice to see getting his break, Migs. Tapos may pumasok pa isa eh. Yung Harold Alarcon, biglang pumasok. Tapos biglang, wala, nagsushoot lang siya. Parang wala lang. So, ang chill lang. Shoutout na nga dyan sa Remelin Alarcon and Kuya Chris. Hello. Sana nanonood pa rin kayo.
Ano lang naman eh, di ba? 15.6 rebounds, 3 assists, 3 steals. Wala naman masyadong ginawa.
Di ko alam bakit hindi siya yung POG, no? So, I mean, no shade to you, Gani. Shoutout to you as well. Shoutout. Pero Harold, I think, has... Tahimik kasi eh. Tahimik yung 16-3-3 niya for some reason. But para sa akin, siya dapat yung POG doon. Pero, with that, kasi Gani also made crucial baskets down the stretch. Kaya din siguro na-highlight yung performance niya. But yeah, we'll take that again. Gani being consistent so far. Hopefully, this sustains all the way to the second round. Kaya, see how effective Agani Stevens is for us. Ganito yung maging resulta. Francis was off today. Hindi naman off. He was neutralized by Moko Nati, which is, okay, sige, let's give him that. But, buti lang, other people stepped up. Such as Raylan Torres.
Yun.
Ilan ang ginawa ni Raylan? So,
Raylan Torres, 12 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist, 1 steal.
he
4 of
shot
5 shooting,
4 of 5 from the field,
isang press.
3 of 4
Ito,
from the free throw
yung
line.
free throw. Yan. In ano lang, take note, 11 minutes, 12 points. Di ba?
Easy. Easy.
Yun yung
Easy.
spark plug.
Di ba? We see how capable Raylan is scoring wise. Uh, yun nga, yung primary role niya usually will be a defensive stopper. Pero on his free time, this is what he likes to do. Okay, kapag may time sa extra, sumuscore din yan.
Mga
So, shout
12
out
points din.
Raylan. Yun eh, yung tatlo yung top scorers natin, di ba? Gani, Harold, and Rayland. Tapos yung Ray Remogat din yata, sumisingit. Sino ba yung
Hmm.
next? Siya yung next eh, no?
Sila ni Jacob.
Jacob Baila and Ray Remogat with 8 points apiece. Again, talking about defense, Jacob was one of the players who made a stop down the stretch, which gave us a crucial stop, which eventually gave us the win. So, his hustle still there. Kung siguro walang ibang ano, yung iba medyo chill-chill sa depensa. Si Jacob, siya yung same effort pa rin as we saw at least nung Ateneo game or maybe even more. No, so he's making that his calling card um this season, if we may, making it more established na siya ay ready makapagpalitan ng muka sa opposing
Mhm. Mhm.
player na pinakamagaling. Okay. We saw a bit of Chico, we saw a bit of Sean. Choi Palang as well still getting limited minutes. Mark Belmonte was back today. I think naka 2 points na siya. Pero get 10 minutes for Mark. Nice to see that. Sana masustain yun or mabalik yung ano niya, yung minutes niya as we saw before because he could be a threat still uh, to the opposing defenses. Yun. Uh, so when Harold came in, every time he was on the floor, he just scored
Mm.
quietly at will. So buti na lang he was doing the scoring together with Gani, together with Rayland, which pretty much kept us in the game. Kasi yung past, 'di ba? Kasi yung past ano natin, past performances natin sa QPAV, either sobrang malas or sobrang swerte nung kalaban natin. Kaya tayo natatalo. Now we had ample scoring from numerous players. And I guess with
Oo.
this type of defense na defensive effort that we saw, that kept us in the game. So buti mayroong nakakashoot sa atin. Given at least the effort that we tried to see in this game. Kasi before, sobrang hirap eh. Natatambakan tayo sa QPAV. Hindi tayo makahabol. At least ito, dikit-dikit lang. Nung kailangan na talaga lumayo, saka lumayo yung team. At least that's how we see it. I don't see how it is from the inside, how the players, how the coaches see it, but this is how we see it from the side, from the outside. We may be wrong, but that's how we see it. How we saw the game. Di ba, Joe?
Oo. Ano yun eh. Ah, effort.
Yep.
Nandun talaga yung effort ng team, especially defensively. Kahit na yung offense parang okay lang. I mean, sakto lang naman kanina.
Sakto lang eh, di ba? It kept us in the game. It
Oh,
gave us leads. But in terms of actually dominating the other team, wala yun today. Case in
wala. I
point,
mean, tignan mo yung stats natin sa assist turnover ratio natin.
yan.
13 assists, 16 turnovers.
Yung, yung,
Di
thir
ganda yun eh.
yung 13 assists na yan from our wins, mababa yun eh, di ba? Hindi ito
Baba,
yung,
parang pag ganyan yung ratio na yan, usually talo tayo dyan eh. Losing ano
oh,
yan, di ba?
oh.
Losing ratio yan pag ganyan eh. Pero on
Either
the
talo
other
tayo, go.
on the other hand, FEU, 10 assists,
15.
15 turnovers. So,
Pareho nga eh, di ba?
uh, kumbaga, defense eh. 10 assists lang sila. Ibig sabihin, 10 lang yung field goals nila na galing sa pasa. Parang ganun, di ba?
Mhm.
Ibig sabihin, na-prevent natin yung scoring opportunities nila. Kaya, wala silang assists. Which shows yung defense talaga ng team. Yung nag, nagdala during the game.
Yeah. Talking about rebounds too, 40 for FEU, 39 for UP. Again, sobrang dikit. So, yun. It was, it was that. We did just enough just to get this win over FEU. Some players stepped up, some players were okay, struggled, kumbaga. But we'll take that. Um, Winning against FU is easier said than done. Tino naman, Zoric Bautista with 18. He was 3 of 7 from the three-point line. Moko Nate with 16 points. John Ray Pasaol with 11. Mongkopa with 8. So, kumbaga their scorers got their points. Uh, I believe the defensive game plan shouldn't have been give them this much points, at least for the stars. Pero lumabas eh. So again, buti na lang, we had our scores as well to
Hmm.
negate the scoring ng best players on the other end. Uh, kasi another thing na I noticed defensively again, to close out the second quarter, the first half kumbaga, we give up three offensive rebounds. Yung
Oo
final
nga.
possession ng FU, si Owens ata yun. Nakatatlong attempt pa siya. Dalawa or tatlong attempt on his own to close out the second quarter. Buti na lang, ano, wala free throw siya. Hindi ko maalala kung na-shoot yun. Pero tatlo yun. Tatlong possession na nabigay within a span of 10 seconds.
Oo.
Three
Mga
chances
ganun.
to score, di ba? Ng FU. Kaya if that was Lasal or UST ngayon, NU, NU na lang. NU, UST or si Ateneo na lang.
Ayun.
Tapos nagbigay tayo ng ganong second chance opportunity. Baka mabigay natin yung second chance point sa kanila. So, 'di ba? On big games, on games that would actually hindi, siguro in the playoffs, hindi pwedeng ganito yung maging output natin defensively. Yun lang
Pati
masasabi
nung,
natin.
pati nung to add to that, pati nung last possession ng FEU, last possession sa game, nakailang offensive rebound din sila nun eh.
O parang
Diba?
dalawa. May dalawa pang
Oo,
extra.
mga ganun din eh. Parang, nandun pa rin yung concern natin since the beginning na medyo nagkukulang sa defensive rebounding.
Yep.
Lalo na yun, crucial moment kasi yun. Kumbaga, yun nga, yung rebounding numbers naman sa game na to parang pantay lang. So, yung yung moments na ganun, na 2 point, 3 point lead lang, tapos hindi natin makuha yung rebound. Hindi mo, parang hindi pa natin ma-secure yung win earlier sana. Ang
Mhm.
dami pa natin nabigay na opportunities for FEU to tie the game. Yun. Um, Other teams may be able to capitalize on that. Like you said, kung ano yan, Lasal or Ateneo or NU or UST, pwedeng mag-convert sila doon, 'di ba? Kung
Mhm.
mag ano yan, Padrigaw o Jared Bahay
Oo.
kagabi, 'di ba? Bigla silang makakashoot sila doon eh. So kung hindi natin ma-secure yung rebound para tayo na ifa-foul, tayo mag-free throw. Sayang yung depensa during the game.
Kung ba't namin pinopoint out yun, di ba? An offensive rebound gives more momentum to the opposing team. So, kung
Oh,
nagra-run tayo during that stage, tas di tayo maka-rebound, patay tayo. Baka hindi tayo manalo ng ganito in the end. No? But yeah, that was that. And another point to bring up nga pala, si Joric Bautista was limited in scoring nung second half. I think he only scored 3 points the whole second half. I think he scored 15 in the first half. So, comment down below na lang kung sino yung bumantay sa kanya. Okay. Yun yun. Dahil dyan, we are, again, at third. We get this win. We have already beaten UE, NU,
if
Teneo, and now FEU. Our remaining game is
wala.
against LaSalle next week, Sunday, to close out the first round.
Mhm.
Now, what can we expect? So, should we look at that game as something to win or more of just treat it as an ordinary game and do our best regardless of the outcome. Ano,
Parang ano ano pa rin, treat it like every game, which which is to say na every game is important. Dapat mapanalo niyo yun. Play hard, play properly. Diba? I mean, oo, Lasal yan. Um, Yan yung forecasted na top two team along with us. So, malakas pa rin yan. Kahit na their record says otherwise. Nandun yung capability nila. And baka doon nila ilabas yun against UP sa final game of the first round. Siguro ngayong first 6 games nila, first 5 games pala, baka may tinatago pa silang something na ayaw nilang mas count natin. I don't
Mhm.
know. Pero hindi natin pwede underestimate. Pero at the same time, it's just one game at the end of the day. It's just one game na it's just as important as the game against UE or
Oh,
the game against NU or FEU. Isang game lang din yan. So, pero yun nga, lahat ng games kasi ngayon importante.
lalo na dalawa na yung talo natin.
Oo, dalawa yung talo natin. Yung Lasal, tatlo yung talo, maghahabol din yan. So, kailangan nilang, for both teams, medyo malaki pa rin at stake.
So now they have 3 losses and they're struggling right now. I mean, I guess it's no secret anymore na they are struggling. So given that we beat them on Sunday, that gives them 4 losses already in this season. So all the more mahirapan sila. All the more sa atin on our end, if we win, mas maging komportable yung lamang natin. I mean, yung standing natin in the season, and that win would actually help us a lot in terms of actually securing twice to beat at the end of the season. No? So essentially, we need that win. We can't lose anymore. Kasi nga medyo dikit yung mga NU USD. Medyo masikip na given how they are performing now this season. So we have to actually secure that win.
Oo, tsaka yung ano,
Yun.
importante ng security win to take advantage sana natin na yung Lasal merong game pa sa Wednesday.
Yun. Ayun.
So, meron tayong 1 week rest. Sila meron lang 3 days. So, malaking bagay din. Tsaka nakita ko kanina na injure pala si Mason Amos.
Oo. Oh.
Game kanina. So,
So, tingin ko wala siya sa Wednesday. Tingin ko wala siya. Oo. At least sa Wednesday, tingin ko wala siya. So, let's see if Sunday magbago yan.
mga, yun. I mean, get well soon, Amos. Pero, sama pakinggan eh, nung merong pero kagad eh. Or afterthought lang eh, no? Ibig sabihin, ano yun eh, parang take advantage pa rin natin
Oh,
na kung short-handed sila, edi short-handed. Talunan natin,
kailangan natin yung resulta na yun
di ba?
at the end of the day.
Then, of the day, kailangan natin yung panalo eh. So, let's take it. Let's grab the opportunity na habang nandyan.
Kung ba
Yun.
kailangan lang natin mag-focus na kailangan natin manalo and hindi not other things na kalaban natin ito finals last year, kalaban natin sila na sila
Oo,
yung seeded
hindi
na
yun
gano'n.
eh.
Huwag na natin isipin yun. Kumbaga.
Ano ba to? Game. Kailangan naman sa game. Kasi kailangan natin ng wins sa standing natin. Yun.
Again, kung-
Yun
if
lang.
if isipin natin, we've never been in the top two yet in the season. So all the more we are not there. 'Di ba? So, kailangan natin mag-focus na kailangan natin manalo and hindi not other things na kalaban natin ito finals last year, kalaban natin sila na sila yung seeded na gano'n. So, again, if isipin natin, we've never been in the top two yet in the season. So all the more we are not there. naghahabol tayo kumbaga. Kaya that's what we have to focus on. You have to securitize to beat at the end of the day. And we need that by actually getting wins. Okay, but so far we have a very good form, 4 game winning streak. We have a legit winning streak already going. Sana yung 2 losses natin nung una, yun na yun. Um, ang bilis, no? Patapos agad yung first round. Kaya yung mga natutunan natin itong early in the season, hopefully, ma-outgrow na ng team yun and actually bumulusok na all the way up to uh, hanggang dulo ng season. Kasi ngayon na, kailangan natin gumalaw na ngayon. Okay, but so far so good. We've been seeing constant improvement. Kaya tuloy-tuloy lang yan. Okay, on Wednesday, gives us more scouting time from our opponents, just as how we did before we faced Ateneo. Kaya heading into the Sunday game, I'm sure we'll have an even solid game plan facing Lasal. Hopefully get that win. If we get that, if I'm not mistaken, we could go all the way up to number 2. Parang ganun. Unless NU loses or what, or USC loses. But yeah, we'll be happy
Oh, parang
around
pwede
that
tayong
area.
pwede tayong mag-tie for two or even one. Depende
Depende sa resulta ng iba.
sa results ng NU tsaka UST.
Okay, yun na yun. Solid first round so far na yun, again, sana wala na yung mga struggle natin ng first 2 games at least. And magtuloy-tuloy na to. Yes, a loss could still happen, but hopefully yung if ever matalo man, hindi ganun siya kasama. And it does not come at the wrong time. Okay. So yun lang. Hayaan na natin tong FU na to. We get the win. We get our fourth win. Uh, Yun. See you guys on Sunday. Congrats FU. That was a good fight. And marami pa
Yun
ipapahirapan na teams. No? So, anything else?
lang. Pahinga na tayo. Happy Monday bukas.
Ingat everyone. Kita-kits. Laban ulit. UP fight everyone. See you again.
Guys, UP fight.
Peace. Ingat. Thanks, Zo.
Thank you, thank you.